It's youth intake day again, and it's another day of disappointment. Two players stand out, but none of them seem absolutely excellent, do they? Niklas Persson, the first one, a central midfielder, first touch of 15, passing of 12. I like that. Combined with a teamwork of 16 and an aggression of 12, maybe he could actually turn into something decent. Maybe I was too quick to judge. He has the play traits, comes deep to get ball, and looks full pass rather than attempting to score. So with the vision of 11, a passing of 12, maybe he could become a decent playmaker for us. The second guy with good potential ability is Anton Hedman, a winger or a striker. So we get another central midfielder and another striker come through in both positions where we are very, very, very deep. So what's his strengths then? Passing 11, technique 13, off the ball 13. So a fairly mobile one. Acceleration 12, agility 13, pace 14. Decent, I'd say. Dribbling of 10, crossing of 8. He would need to work on his technical attributes. He's only 16 years old, so hopefully he can improve vastly going forward over the next couple of seasons. Except for that, there were no good players. Literally no good players. There's not even a need for me to show them to you. So Niklas Persson and Anton Hedman, good enough to probably become first team players later on, but the rest of them absolutely rubbish. We do have a couple of decent players in the under-19s already, and the brightest shining star is Victor Johansson. I'm not sure that we can keep him out of the first team much longer, because look at that goal to appearance rating. 47 goals in 21 games. Oh my, he's breaking records every single day. Looking like a great physical player, nice mentals and decent technicals. Still has to work on his technicals, but I'm not sure I can keep him out of the team much longer. The youth intake has not been the most exciting thing to happen for a while, though. The most exciting thing has been the group stage draw for the Europa League. Yes, we have qualified for the Europa League. If you remember a couple of episodes ago, we learned that the Swedish coefficient had increased so that we had Europa League spaces, and we've had our draw. It's a fairly tricky one, I'd say. Eintracht Frankfurt, Akhisarspor from Turkey, and then Villarreal. A difficult draw, and now we will really learn what sort of stature we have in Europe. We managed to win the third tier of European football last season. Can we be competitive in the second tier, or will we get knocked out straight away? We will have to find out. Eintracht Frankfurt finished 6th last season, and they are currently 7th, starting off fairly well in the Bundesliga. They have a decent team. I'm not falling off my chair looking at them, so a draw away from home, I don't think that's impossible. By now I think you might recognize the sort of players we are playing with. Piconel, the youngish, he's not that young anymore, 22 years old, our youngish keeper. He is there for the long run. We're not getting any good keepers coming through, so it's going to be Piconel or nothing for many years to come, I say. Augustinsson, Forsberg, Isherwood and Une Larsson. Holm, the 19-year-old, look at him, he is absolutely brilliant. First touch 17, passing 16, decision 16. Very, very good. Next to Findel, who is 26 now. He's not a young pup anymore either. Decent, lacks a bit of tackling to work that ball-winning midfield role. So he goes for the central midfielder position. And then the four guys up front, the one who are supposed to create magic. Marcus Hallgren. I don't think I need to talk about him. Just look at this and appreciate him. Then we have Paulos Abraham, still on loan. Not absolutely fantastic, but still a decent player. Dribbling 15, technique 14, acceleration 15. I just wish he'd put a few more points on the board. On the other side of the pitch, we have John Tete, still cannot finish. 6th there, but agility 16, balance 16, first touch 15. He has scored more goals than anyone would ever have expected of him. A true bumblebee in that sense. And then up front we have him. Levis Christ. Levis Geflesus Christ Superstar. That's his name. Jumping reach, balance. Not that much else except for an unusual taste for goals. So 15 goals from John Tete, 21 goals from Levis Geflesus. You know exactly the players who need to provide if we are going to win this game today. Here we go, first chance of the game. Could it be Brommapojkarna's? Findell with it at least, don't give it away. Find the box. They get it out. We come again, Augustinsson sends it in. They get it away. Une Larsson. Can we keep this barrage up? See if we can create anything. Une Larsson with it. Holm, Findell moving the ball around. Abraham. Augustinsson, send the ball in, son. Tete's there, but Mittelstedt, he's having a good game so far, just heading the ball way over and over again. Une Larsson tries to beat his man, finds Abraham. Ooh, what a save from their keeper. Ooh, would have been the perfect start to this game, at least for us with a goal there. Short corner routine, sends the ball in, no one's there, and it's a free kick to them. We win it again. We're having a bit of nice momentum here. Can we capitalize on that? Findell. Schluger, the keeper, saves it yet again. A decent momentum from us, but can they capitalize on this? Counter-attack. Oh, Piconel saves it. Thank you very much, Piconel. We send it away, and it's a bit unusual to see our opponents in red and black stripes and us in white, but that's the story today against Eintracht Frankfurt. Maybe another chance for us. Augustinsson sends it in. They headed away. Have we seen that one before? Holm with it. Finds Findell. Can we switch? We move it back to the same flank. Une Larsson. Geflesus. It hits the bar. Hits the top of the bar, so it wasn't that close. But it shows that we are really running the show so far. Throw in for Eintracht Frankfurt. Now they move it around. Oh, that's a long ball. Will he catch it? Barkok catches it. And it's a 1-0 goal. How did that happen? Findell absolutely blasts it into the own goal. That is one sliding tackle gone wrong. Where did he come from? Barkok. Oh, that wasn't great, was it? 1-0 for Eintracht Frankfurt, and we've seemed a bit paralysed after that goal. It came totally against the run of play. Can we bounce back, or is the train leaving the station without us? Holm here, we move them forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could we create anything here? Tete finds Findell. Yes, we are back into this one. What a perfect finish from Findell. Lovely pass from Tete. Perfect finish from Findell. Thank you for the coffee, as we say in Sweden. And there seems to be quite a large crowd cheering us on as well. Throw in just before half time. Could we make it 2-1 here? We can! We can! John Tete, 1 goal, 1 assist. What a night he's having. That is one psychologically important goal just before half time. Thank you very much, boys. Lovely header. Have we seen the one before? The far post. There he is, the far post man, Tete. I'm starting to think that maybe he was even born by the far post. Algren, Geflesus. Ooh, lovely chance. So after that first goal, totally against the run of play, we have really handed it to them. What a performance, what a first half from our guys. Could we prove competitive at the second tier of European football? The second half will give us the answer. Passing the ball around early on, could this be an early highlight or nothing more than one of those obnoxious start of the half highlights? Une Larsson with it. Findell and Augustinsson are struggling to decide who's going to have the ball. It's Findell in the end. Une Larsson, Tete. Une Larsson get the ball in now. Oh, that's not a good place to give the ball away. First proper highlight of the second half. It goes to Frankfurt. We win it though. Oh, that's stupid. That's absolutely atrociously stupid. I tell my young players, my 8-year-olds, my 9-year-olds, that they are not supposed to do that. Abraham, that is one awful ball. Hichan to Mora, and they are back into this game 2-2. I blame Paulus Abraham 100% for that goal. Throwing for us, Tete Larsson, Keflesis is there, and we make it 3-2. We replicate straight away. Keflesis cries superstar, Keflesis cries superstar. Ba 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 ba. Makes it 3-2. Tete Larsson sends it in. The near post this time, Keflesis, the huge man, is there. Gives us the lead again. No offside, not even close. The big man comes in just before the keeper, makes it 3-2. We made a couple of subs to keep players fresh. 15 minutes left. Forsberg with it. Augustinsson finds Eklund, who just came in. Krebi as well. Under Larsson. Eklund. Findell gives it away. What now? Surely that's not a red card, is it? Cannot be. It's a yellow. I take that. Another chance for Eintracht Frankfurt maybe. We cannot get the ball away. They keep it in the IA. They have a man in the box. We send it away this time. Keflesus, hunt that man down. Hunt the Barcock down. Dempfling in the IA. Mora out to Mittelstedt. With a great first half. Hichan. But this time Piconel saves it. He is growing into one great keeper, Piconel. Forsberg gets it away. Now we are looking a bit anxious and a bit nervous. 6 minutes away. 6 minutes left away against Eintracht Frankfurt. I would be anxious as well. Hallgren keeps it though. Ooh. Tries a cheeky near post shot. Chance for them. Wallenborg to Abraham. Hallgren. Now then. Will this be the final nail in the coffin? Not if you shoot like that. 2 minutes plus added time. Wallenborg moves the ball forward. He came in just a few minutes ago. Could he be the hero of the night? Very long cross to Larsson. Back into Findell. Gives the ball away. But we win it back. Don't squander. Don't do stupid stuff. Larsson. Lovely ball over to Abraham. Switches flanks. Wallenborg. Findell. He looks for the top bin, but just nearly misses. Throw in for Frankfurt. We get it away. They try to recycle. Mittelstedt gets the ball again. He's had a lot of the ball. Wallenborg sends it away. They get it in. Forsberg gets it away. Keflesis cries superstar. Him and Krebi. At least a bit of time passes. Under Larsson, Krebi, Under Larsson again. Finds Krebi. Now what? Corner for us. Krebi, Findell, Forsberg. Isherwood. Krebi, Krebi, Krebi comes, Krebi comes, Krebi comes, Krebi, Krebi comes, Krebi, Krebi comes. It's been a while since we sang that song, but Krebi, Krebi, Krebi comes in off the bench, makes it 4-2. I dare to say that this game is in the bag. We are winning our first ever game in the Europa League, and we are doing it in style. 4-2 away against Eintracht Frankfurt, one of the better teams in this group. Not as good as us though. Maybe the final chance, they send the ball in. Okay, maybe I sang too early. They make it 4-3. 1 minute left. Surely we must be able to make that minute disappear. Bit of sloppy defending here for us. Barcock sends it in. Morris there. Gets through 3 of our defenders. Makes it 3 for Eintracht Frankfurt. 4 for us. Pass the ball around. Krebi. Under Larsson. Move the ball again. Don't lose it there. Oh no. 3 versus 3. And it's a corner for them. Maybe the final chance of the night. Time is up. Ref, blow that whistle. Piconell saves it. Keep it. Lie down. Fake an injury. Don't do that. Don't give it away. You are far too experienced to do that. Mittelstadt, kick him down or something. He sends it back. We played a half minute more than we were supposed to. The referee has no intention to blow that whistle. Here comes Eintracht Frankfurt again, but we win it. Can this be the final chance? Krebby. Oh, gives it away. And that's the game. There's the game. I can relax. I can breathe normally again. We beat them. We beat them fair and square. 4-3. What a performance from our players. So we start the Europa League off in great fashion, but we have been performing domestically as well. If we look at the league table, we are 4 points ahead of IF Göteborg with 9 games left to play, and it seems to be a 2-horse race, this one. Levski Flesses is leading the goal tally so far and also the average rating, and John Tete and Findell are up there when it comes to assists. So our attacking players are really performing well this season. We have a tough away derby against Häcken coming up, and then there are a few easier games, at least on paper. Sundsvall, they are 16th, bottom of the league, Degerfors 12th, and Helsingborg 9th, before it's time to take on Akhisarspor in the Europa League. Örebro, who we always struggle against. I don't know why they are such a bad fit for us. And then it's time to play Villarreal for maybe the most important game of the season, away against IF Göteborg. That will be a very important game, maybe even a make or break game. I'm gonna come back once we have something really important to report on, or once it becomes a really important game. Maybe it's the IF Göteborg game, maybe it's earlier for the Europa League, or maybe it's the final game of the season against Kalmar. I will be back fairly soon though, to see if we can turn this group of boys into men.